Every day, lots of people in New Zealand risk their lives to have fun. But why do they do this?
Are they crazy? It is quite often debated which sports are actually extreme sports, but all of them have things in common. They usually include height, speed, or dangerous stunts. Participants in these sports compete by themselves and not in a team.
Athletes not only have to compete against other competitors, but also against natural obstacles such as terrain, like rocks, mountains, etc., and weather like rain, hail, and snow.
Hi, I'm Erin.
And I'm Shelby.
And bungee jumping is one of the two sports that we are going to focus on today. The first bungee jump was originally called a land dive. In the 15th century, the villagers of Pentecost Island in Vanuatu would perform a ritual that secures the god's faith in a very dangerous way. Men would jump off platforms diving to the hard ground below.
They did this to thank God for supplying them with food and water. This kind of jump can be very dangerous. All that is keeping the men from smashing to the ground were two very fragile vines.
So how dangerous is bungee jumping?
It's pretty safe now. We've got a lot of strategies in place to make it as safe as we possibly can.
So why do people bungee? And how does it feel to do it?
There's only one way to find out.
Comes close. Nice. Good girl. Big smile up in the air. Cool, mate. Thumbs up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bungee!
How was that, Erin?
Good! I'm still kind of jumping, really.
Skydiving is another sport we're going to focus on today.
Skydiving started with Jack Skydive, who made successful parachute jumps out of a hot air balloon in 1797.
In 1913, a woman named Tiny Broadwick became the first woman to jump out of a plane. Early competitions date back to the 1930s and it became an international sport in 1951.
Just like the other two sports, skydiving is an extreme sport.
Yeah, it's definitely an extreme sport. I mean, we're falling at 200 kilometers an hour from 15,000 feet above the central plateau of New Zealand. It's pretty extreme, but it's not as dangerous as people think it is.
Even though skydiving is considered a dangerous sport, people still do it. But why?
It's pure freedom. That's what that's about. It's escapism. You leave the world for a while.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Pumped up and excited, ready to go?
Yeah, a bit nervous.
A little bit?
Yeah.
You gotta tell the guys at home what's about to happen?
I'm about to go skydiving.
I watch the ground get further away. I couldn't believe I jumped out of a perfectly good plane. That was so like, oh!
Alright, have a look around. Let's keep them up, alright?
I was so relieved when he pulled the parachute. All my fears were gone. Now that was what I call scary. Now that I've landed, my ears were blocked. I couldn't hear anything.
By doing a bungee jump and skydive ourselves, we discovered why people do extreme sport. When you have completed an extreme sport, you feel like you have accomplished something in life that you want to have ever dreamed possible before, and you'll feel a huge rush inside you.
But what surprised us the most was when you are about to jump, you are actually thinking of nothing else in the world. And that's probably why many people do it.